In this video, the problem we need to solve is here. So first, let's look at the textbook explanation. Why do businesses stay open if they make zero profit? In chapter 13, economics calculate profit as revenue minus explicit cost and implicit cost. Specifically, implicit costs include the time and money that an owner must invest in their business. With zero economic profit, revenue will cover this implicit cost. So what I mean is that some of the costs are things that were invested right at the beginning of the business, like the cost of the golf course, the cost of the equipment, and so on. This part of cost is always included in average cost. Although the average income of some enterprise is less than the average cost, but is greater than the average variable cost. So although the enterprise is losing now, but there is a chance to achieve profit in a few years. Therefore, if the income from continuing business can compensate for all the variable costs and offset part of the fixed cost FC, the loss caused by continuing business is smaller than the cost by the stop of the business. The business should be continued. If, on the other hand, the proceeds from continuing the business do not fully cover the variable costs, the business should be closed. That's why the golf course is still in the business, because its revenue is covering its costs. So even though its revenue is zero now, it still has to stay in business to cover the cost of setting up the business. For example, a bakery spends $10,000 on machines, $1,000 on materials at first month, and it sells $10 on bread, and it sells 500 bread, earning $5,000 every month. So the bakery lost $6,000 in the first month, but if the bakery can achieve the same income in the second and the third month, the bakery can achieve the monthly surplus in the third month.